Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, my name is Madelyn. I make lifestyle videos and I'm also gonna start to make pregnancy updates, and soon gonna make a motherhood video. So if you like this kind of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe so you will get notified every time I posted a new video. So finally I'm gonna share this with you. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how I get pregnant within 5 months of TTC with PCOS. So I'm gonna talk about the procedures that we did and the medications that I've been taking. But first of all guys, just a disclaimer, I will be showing to you medications that I've been taking, but please consult your doctor before trying these medications so they can give you the right one for you. Okay, so I'm also gonna share with you the products that I have been using. So without further ado, let's get started. Just a little background, I was diagnosed with PCOS since 2016, and my OB gave me pills to drink for me to regulate my period. But after I stopped drinking the pills that my OB gave me, then my period also stopped again. And then so I went back to, so I changed doctor because I also changed my location, and then I went there and have a check to see what's going on, and then we found out that my cyst was back. So I decided directly to get help to get pregnant. So they referred me to another doctor. So I went to a new doctor, and then first she scanned me, and then she can clearly see there that there's cysts in my ovaries, and she recommended me to have a blood test and then asked me to go back a week after. So first what she did to me is we did the HSG. So if you don't know what is HSG test, is a test where they will run a dye in your fallopian tube to see if there's a blockage in your tube. And then she saw there in the monitor that my tube was clear, so we're good in that. And then after is, so because I already missed my period for 4 months because I didn't have regular period, so to induce my period she gave me Provera. I don't have the cup, I don't have a picture of it, but it's a pills that you have, it's a kind of hormone pill, something that you will drink for 5 days to get your period. But you don't expect that after you finish drinking the five pills is you will get directly your period. Probably you have to wait around 2 weeks to get your period. And then after that she also prescribed me to drink metformin. So this is my bottle. So she said that after I get my period, then I will start to drink metformin. So this one is 850 milligrams per capsule, and then she advised me for the first week I only have to drink 1 tablet a day, and then for the next week I have to drink 2 tablets until 3. It's because the side effect of this is very extreme, and what I mean extreme is you will feel nauseous, and I don't know if it, but for me I feel nauseous and I have to throw up every night. So that's why I only take 1 pill every day. I actually didn't drink this in the whole TTC journey. I only drink this like 2 weeks I think. Then I didn't drink this every day because I really don't like it. So the next medicine she gave me is Clomid. I have to take this one on my cycle day 3. So your first period is your cycle day 1 and day 2, day 3, and so on and so forth. So on my day 3 I have to drink Clomid. We started the 50 milligrams for 5 days, and then I have a week break, and so after 2 weeks I have to go back to the office for a follicle check to see how's the follicle growing. So I went there every week until I get my period. And then she also prescribed me to drink vitamin D3 because here in Denmark we don't get a lot of sun. And I also went for a blood test because they also need to see how's my hormones doing. So my first cycle of Clomid did not work, but I get my period without the Provera. So we went for the second cycle, so she gave me the same Clomid, but this time we increase it instead of 50 to 100 mg. The same procedure. After a week of break, I have to go there to the office to have a follicle check. Then I stopped the metformin on this cycle because I can't really handle the side effects. So the second cycle is it did not work, and then I also did not get my period on that cycle. So my doctor had to prescribe me again the Provera to induce my period, and then the same medication, the Clomid, after I get my period on my cycle day 3 to drink Clomid, but this time we already increased it to 150 mg. So last cycle is 100 mg, so this time is 150 mg. But because the Clomid is barely working to me, it's doing so slow. But my doctor is explaining that it's because my hormones also need to be normalized. So also every month I have to go for a blood test so they can see how my hormones doing. And then on the third cycle, I also started to drink the metformin again, but not every day as usual, because they said that the first week is just those weeks where you can feel the side effects, you become very sick. But for me, after I finished the first week, it's still the same. That's why I did not continue to drink this. So in the fourth cycle, my doctor requested me another blood test, and this time they took a lot of it, like 9 vials. And then she saw it there that I didn't have a vaccine for German measles, so we had to stop the medication, because if I get pregnant on this cycle and I don't have this vaccine, then it might have affect the baby. So we stopped there. But on my fourth cycle, I get my period, so I don't have to drink Provera, and I also stop again the metformin, but I still drink the Clomid, which is 150 milligrams. And then the fifth cycle is, so this time we talk about that if this cycle will not work, so we're going to make the next procedure, which is the IUI procedure. So I stopped drinking the metformin, but I started to drink on my third cycle. I already started to drink prenatal vitamins. So this is the brand that I'm using, the Vita Fusion, because this one is a gummy bear. So I have very little left, and it has different kinds of flavor. So yeah, that's all the medicines that and vitamins that I've been drinking. So now I'm also going to share with you the products or the stuff that I've been using during those journey. So first, I'm going to start with the ovulation test. So what is ovulation test? This is a test strip you get. You can probably find a lot of different brands, but the brand that I've been using is the thermometer. So this is just a very cheap one, and then you will find a lot of strips inside. So this one, I will open one for you guys. So this is what it looks like inside. So it's just very small and thin. So this is an ovulation test. So what is this? Is it will help you to predict ovulation. How you use this is, it's the same as the pregnancy test. You dip this in your urine for 5 seconds, but you don't use your morning urine, but you use like late morning urine, and then the afternoon and the evening. You will always see 2 lines on this test, but the test line should be darker than the control line. So I will show you mine. So, and I also have an app to track my ovulation test. So the app that I've been using is the Premum. Here you can see you can see here that there's 2 lines, and then it will count the ratio here on the side. So it will give you numbers here if you are low or in your peak day. So as you can see in the cycle day 20, that the other line is dark, the first line is darker than the second line. So 1.73, so it's my peak day, and those days are the days that you are going to baby dance. So if you also don't want to get pregnant, and then you will use this one. If you see that the control line is darker than the test line, then that's the day that you don't want to baby dance. So yeah, that is the ovulation test. And then I also use a period tracker app. So the app that I use is the Flow. So here I have to log my cycle. So I don't have a normal cycle, that's why I have to have track on my cycles. So when is my fertile window. So here, so that you can see the red lines The red numbers are the days that I have my period, and the blue numbers these are the days that I am fertile. So these are the days that you want to baby dance, because so you don't have to baby dance every day, because it will still not gonna help you. So after your ovulation period, then you will start to count DPO, which means days past ovulation. So after your ovulation days, then you will start counting the DPO, which is the days past ovulation. Yeah, so you have two weeks wait where you can wait to get your period, or those weeks you can start to do pregnancy tests. So I just buy this easy home pregnancy test. It's also the same as this one, but the cheaper version of a pregnancy test. So I started to test 9 DPO. So they said that the earliest DPO you will see a very faint line is around 10 DPO. So hi guys, so today I'm going to show you my progression line. So I hope you can see something. This is on my 9 DPO. This is the first time I found out. You can see the very faint. And then it's my 10 DPO. Then my 11 DPO. And then 12, 13, you can see the line is getting darker. And then I also tried to track my body temperature, because this one also will help you to determine your ovulation day. But this one you have to be consistent. You have to use this one before you get up into bed. So the first thing you do when you wake up is to take your body temperature. But because I'm not good at it, I just stop it. So now regarding the food that I've been eating, the doctor did not actually told me to go on diet, so I still eat chocolates and ice cream. Every weekend I only eat salmon and couscous instead of rice, yeah, and broccoli. Those are just the food that I have been eating every weekend. Yeah, I did not go on diet. So that's it guys on my 5 months of my TTC journey. Now currently I'm 17 weeks pregnant, so soon I'm going to start pregnancy update videos. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I posted an update. So I hope this video will help you. Baby dust to everyone, and see you on my next vlog. Bye guys.